is everyone today on a Saturday morning? So today we are going off the body and the focus is on legs. I'm going to show you 4 moves involving lunges. Yes, lunges, a little bit like Marmite. You either love them or hate them, but what can't be disputed is they are a really good exercise because they work lots of muscles at one time. So here we go. First one I'm going to show you, side lunges. So take your feet out nice and wide, and all these exercises will incorporate the upper body as well. So take your feet nice and wide. You're just going to lunge. So one leg stays straight, one leg is bent. So as you lunge to one side, imagine that you have the hoop and you are steering. So this also works the shoulders and works the chest. I'll show you that sideways on. So my feet are nice and wide, toes slightly turned out. You just reach over to one side, and as you're reaching over, turn. And as you can see, this is a 180, so it works the shoulders and works the chest, and then also works the inside thighs. So, as I said, with hoop, to come over the one. So I call this side to side lunges and steering wheels. So that's move number 1. So the next one is, I'm going to do a step back. So once again, I've got my hoop. So start with your feet facing forward, and then you're just going to step. I'm going to step with this leg, I'm going to take it behind. So we traditionally call this a curtsy. So as you are lunging, you can push the hoop away. So once again, we are combining the legs with the upper body. And you can say, why? Thank you very much. As you are doing your curtsy lunges, let me show you sideways on. So start with the hoop, close to your body, take one foot, step behind and push the hoop away. So whenever you can do an exercise that is also combining the upper body, you do get more bang for your buck. You know me, all about value for money. Buy one move, get another move free. Okay, so now we are going to do forward lunges. So I'm going to do the sideways one and you'll see why in a moment. So start with the hoop in front. Going to lunge forward, and as I lunge forward, I'm going to rotate. So this is also working my stomach muscles. I'll show you with the other leg. So step forward, check your knees over your hips, and then you rotate round to the side of the knee. Let me show you from the other side. So step forward, into your lunge, and add a rotation. So that just works your stomach muscles a little bit more. So I lunge looking forward, nice upright posture, I'm into my lunge and add rotation and alternating each leg. I mean, as you can already hear and probably see my heart. So just by doing the exercises, I can see that I'm already working harder. Okay, move number 4. So as you can see, we've lunged side to side. We've lunged with a little bit of hip rotation. We've done a forward lunge. So yes, you've guessed it, we now have to do a backward lunge. So for backwards, once again, this time what I'm going to do with the hoop, I'm actually going to bring it over my head. I'm going to do a shoulder press. So start, nice upright posture, belly button in towards your spine. spine, take a nice deep breath in. And this time you're going to take a step back, and as you step back, push the hoop to the ceiling. Come in, do the same on the other side, and bring it down. So prepare, so it's like you're wearing a hoop. Take a nice deep breath in to prepare. As you exhale, step back and push the hoop. So you can alternate. So as you lunge back, you are doing a backward lunge with a shoulder press. Fantastic. So in those moves, I don't know if you could kind of remember what I was doing. I was changing, I was alternating one leg and then the other. So for my recap, I'm going to do them all again, but show how you can just tweak it by focusing on just one leg. So here we are with our sideways. So remember, start with your feet nice and wide. I'm just going to focus on one leg. So this time, here we go. Look, I'm just coming back to center. So this is just working that leg a little bit more. So maybe you can do 10 just on the same side, and then focus on the other side. So just focusing, making the exercise a little bit more intense by just staying on the same side. Similarly, let's do the same with our courtesy lunges. So remember, I have the hoop close to my body. I'm going to step behind, push the hoop away. So here, there. So same leg. So you can decide, you can maybe do it for time or do a certain number of reps. So that I'm balanced. Let's do a couple on the other side. So push away. And you can make up your own moves. That's the beauty of the hoop. You can use your imagination. So I'll step back. I can even come up into a balance. And that's what I love. Just on the spot, you can do so many fancy things. So even whilst you're doing it. So let's do our forward lunge. Let's do our forward lunge. Here we go. Alright. Forward lunge, here we go. So I'm going to focus on the same leg. Wishmill up. So remember, forward, step forward, rotate. So look, I'm just working on the same leg. So staying on the spot, lunging with a rotation. I'll show you from the other side. So it just changes the frequency. So same leg, rotate. So you're just working that static leg just a little bit more rather than changing each side. Remembering belly button in towards your spine, remembering to breathe and remembering to smile. When you smile, it doesn't feel like you're working as much. Fantastic. Okay, so remember the last one we had was backward lunges with the shoulder press. So let's get ready. I'm going to just work and focus on one leg. So looking forward, have the hoop. So it's almost like you're wearing a hoop. I'm going to step back, push the hoop up. I'm going to focus and do the same leg. Definitely working out. So I've done this leg. Let's do the other leg. So once So you can choose to alternate your legs or just stay and focus and work on one leg. So one of the things about kind of moving and getting fit is you can stay with the same exercise, and just by tweaking it, maybe by staying focused on one leg, it does make it more intense. And look, as you can hear, this is a workout with a hoop, off the body moves. You can work out, you can have fun, you can do kind of so many different moves. I mean, whilst this RG Live was ongoing, I started with my curtsy, and then I decided midway, why not come up and add a balance challenge. So look, we are working our legs, we are working our upper body, we are working our stomach, and now we have balance. Woohoo! So much fun. So any questions, any hints and tips, go on to my account, Move with Bissy. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to carry on with a little bit more hooping. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye bye for now.